Welcome, Wolf and Wolfettes, to Dreams on the PlayStation 4 Pro. Now, before we get into this, I apologise for not uploading the last week. I have just been having a really bad time with my depression lately. Normally I'm able to fight it, but this last week it has really been kicking me in the arse. I'll talk about it more in another video, but I'm over the worst of it now, so we should be able to get back into daily uploads again. So yeah, we're going to be kicking things off with this absolutely sublime game, Dreams. Now, if you've never played Dreams and you don't know what this game is about, this game is pretty much a game where you can create your own dreams. It's very much like Little Big Planet. You're going to have your little home area here where you can decorate and you can do some cool little things. Then you're going to have a little story mode that's been made by Media Molecule. Nothing massive, just a small little story mode that pretty much shows you what you can create in this game with the tools. And then the brunt of this game is going to be the community levels. So what we're going to do, we're going to spend the first few videos going through Art's Dream, which is the story mode made by Media Molecule. And you play as a guy called Art, who is from a jazz band. And you pretty much, it seems like you're just dealing with his demons. You're dealing with his anxiety and stuff. So it's a very appropriate game for me to be playing right now. And then once we're done with the single player and the story mode made by Media Molecule, I'm going to start playing community levels. So if any of you guys and girls have made any cool levels in this game, make sure you put them in the comment section below. Make sure they're fully working levels, and I will maybe make a video of them. So if you made any cool levels, let me know in the comments, and then maybe I'll make a video of it. But make sure it is a working level. I don't want to be playing a level where I get thrown up in the air and shot into the abyss and all weird glitches going on, because even though that is hilarious, I don't really want to make a video of it. So make sure it's a working level. But yeah, let's get straight into this. I've been playing this game a little bit. I've been sort of distracted by 2 Point Hospital recently, but I have been playing this game quite a bit. And the community levels in this game are utterly ridiculous. Like, what some of you guys and girls have created is just masterful. You've got people making entire Croc games, and you guys and girls know I love Croc. There definitely needs to be a new Croc game. You've got people making insane Crash Bandicoot games. You've got people making Sonic the Hedgehog games. You've got people making their own creations. You guys and girls are absolutely amazing in this game. So yeah, keep making cool levels and make sure you send them to me if you want me to play them. Now, I'm playing with the motion controls turned on. So if you see me waving my hands around, I haven't gone insane. I'm just playing with the motion controls turned on because it seems a lot easier. Now, you've got two options. You've got Dream Shaping, where you make your own levels. And then you've got Dream Surfing, where you can play through the creations and also the single player story mode made by Media Molecule. This little thing here is your imp. Now you can customize this little guy and you can unlock new ones. This one I'm using right now I got from playing in the beta last year in like January, I think. So I don't know if you'll be able to unlock this, but this came from doing the beta. You also got one from doing the early access as well. Right, let's have a look then. So you've got the Impy Awards as well, which is like an award ceremony that Media Molecule does where they show off the best community levels. So I think if you click this, hey, stop it. If you click this, you'll be able to select a really cool level that someone's made and that's won an award. But we're going to play through the story mode. Where is it? Art's Dream. I don't know if it's going to come up because I've already finished it. I might have to search for it. Right, let's have a look. Let's search for it. Arts. Oh, some sort of PewDiePie level came up then. Ah, there we go. Art's Dream. Here we go. I already gave it a thumb up. But yeah, let's have a read. Art's Dream. Art's Dream is an interactive movie-length musical story. Ah, the music in this is amazing. Showcasing some of what's possible in dreams. Help Art navigate a surreal dream world, fighting his demons to reunite with his band. Along the way, find hidden prizes you can use in your own creations. Yeah, there's prize bubbles in this game. As you can see, I found 127 out of 176. Most of them are very well hidden, and some of them are just really annoying to pick up when you're doing like the fast sections of this story mode. But yeah, you can get most of them quite easily. Right, let's give this a play. It's very good. This is very good. It doesn't last very long. We'll probably be doing this for maybe 6 videos, but yeah, it's very good. So let's get straight into it. Sorry for all the talking. There was just quite a few things I had to talk about. This story was made entirely in dreams to give you just a glimpse of what's possible with our tools. We hope that it inspires you to use these very same tools on your own creative journey. I definitely won't Media Molecule. I'm sure other people will though.
Okay, great. You're here. Brilliant. Let me tell you a story. Like all great stories, it's got action, laughter, a real mean bad guy. And the most important ingredient of all, music.
Some sweet music.
I'm Art, and I play the double bass. The greatest of all instruments. You know, I used to think I was the best, the bee's knees, but actually, I was really down in the dumps, and then some.
I know how you feel, mate.
The baddest of bad places. If it wasn't for this dream, I would never have come back.
Media Molecule presents Art's Dream.
The dream felt so real, but now I can't really remember it all. It's kind of fuzzy. Like my helpers, those fuzzy, fluffy imp things. They made me remember the things I didn't want to.
Yeah, that's the problem with dreams, isn't it? It's really annoying when you have like a really cool dream and then the second you wake up, you can't remember any of it. That is the worst feeling in the world. But obviously it's also annoying when you keep having dreams about things you want to forget, you know? That is really irritating as well.
Like Layla. And the band.
I will say one thing though, I don't know if you can hear it because I do manage to edit it out pretty well, but Dreams makes the PlayStation 4 Pro fan go absolutely apeshit. So if you can hear the PlayStation's fan in this video, or any of these videos, I do apologise. I'm pretty good at editing it out, but sometimes you just can't because it gets so damn loud, and because of the positioning of my setup, it's right near the microphone, so it's very annoying. But yeah, if you can hear it, I do apologise. I love using the motion control, just picking shit up and lobbing it. Also, this game has, I don't know if it's come out yet, but it's going to have PlayStation VR support. So if you've got a PlayStation VR, you're going to have endless levels made by people to use on your VR headset, which would be very nice. I'm sure some son of a bitch will make a horror game.
Our first album with a proper label. We were going to hit the big time. About to play our first major gig at the Cherry Tree before I left.
Yeah, before he left. Oh, hell yeah. I played the double bass when I was at school in music lesson. Not properly or anything, I just picked up the big ass bass and started playing it. Don't know if I played it very well, I'm sure I didn't. I was more of a keyboard man myself. I played the electric keyboard in front of the whole school, which, considering how nervous I am and my anxiety and all that, it was legendary.
Sometimes you can only really see clearly in your dreams. Like a light has come on in your mind. Show 'em what I mean, Impy.
Oh.
Hun, you have to tone it down. You're drowning out me and the band.
Tone it down? Why don't you all tone it up? I'm the only one trying here. You want it toned down? Fine. I'm gone. That toned down enough for you?
Is he okay?
Yeah. Like I said, I was in a bad place. But it wasn't always like that. Layla and me, we were best friends. We've been playing together since we were kids. That's Deepak. Don't remember dreaming about Deepak. He was my little robot that lit up. Well, till his battery died. Now you feel, DB. Dad's briefcase. I was never even allowed to open the boring thing.
Well, we can now.
Francis and Eye Patch Foxy, what are you doing in there?
Oh.
Me and Layla used to play with them all the time. Francis could smash anything, and Foxy was a super duper sharpshooter.
I will be playing as Foxy because Foxy is absolutely adorable. Francis looks terrifying, absolutely terrifying, but Foxy is adorable. Oh, here we go. So yeah, the good thing about this story mode that Media Molecule have made, obviously it shows you the kinds of creation. Oh, something's going on.
No way. Lancey, you were the best. Always made me want to play. What happened? Hey, little buddy, where were you going?
He's already gone. He went into the guitar portal. The bass portal, I mean. But yeah, the good thing about this story mode is obviously it does show you all of the things you can create. So everything right here that you see can be created in the game and you can build absolutely amazing things. But also it just shows you the different types of things because you've got some 3D platforming in this story mode. You've got some interactive movies. You've got music that's created within the game. You've got little puzzler bits as well where you do like puzzly things. You've got detective stuff. You've got so many things that they show off in this story mode. It's great. And I'm not sure if I read this wrong, but I think they said they're going to add to it in the future. So I think Media Molecule are going to release more like single player stuff made by them. Now, it could be a lie. I might be lying to you, but I think they said that somewhere. So eventually you'll get more stuff made by Media Molecule. But until then, you've got an absolute ton of stuff made by the community. But let's get into this portal. But yeah, we're going through Art's dreams. That's why it's called Art's dream. Just dreams that he's had and dealing with his mental health issues and stuff like that. And his insecurities and stuff like that. And his childhood memories. That's what this is.
Remember this place? We could
Oh,
play
no.
here for hours. Our magical fantasy land.
I don't want to play as Francis. I want to play as Foxy. Foxy's way cooler. Look at him. Look how cool he is. Could you imagine a game where Foxy was the main character the whole time? That would be amazing. I'd play that in a second. I still need to play that ukulele sequel. Can't remember what it's called. Still ain't played that. Grab with the imp. Yeah. Lovely. Gonna unlock a couple of doors. You found a prize bubble. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already found it. That's why it was empty. I'm sure I'm gonna assume that all of the prize bubbles will still be in the single player. But they'll be empty. They'll be like little bubbles with no prizes in them. Similar to Little Big Planet. How do I switch carrots? Circle, innit? There we go. I'm going to play as the fox because he's way more cool. He also throws little frisbees as well. Look at that. Yeah, see, look. They're empty. They're just normal little bubbles. If you haven't picked them up before, then there'll be a prize in them that you can use in your creations and stuff. But if you do spot any, let me know because I have found 120 of them, I think. But I'm missing a lot. I'm missing like... I think I'm missing 50 of them. A lot of them are probably near the end of the game, but yeah. So if you do see any, let me know. You just got to make sure you hit everything pretty much, and then you might find a prize bubble.
These things, they were my mum's. Part of her prize collection, which are kind of broke. Lance Swing, get back here. You're not supposed to run away from me.
No, it's not. But it's a dream, innit? And in your dream, anything can bloody happen. I'll tell you, I've had some of the weirdest dreams in the world. one dream that I will always remember, and I don't know why I'll always remember it, but at school, I had, oh crap. At school, I had two mates. They were named Ben and Ryan. They were probably my two best mates. And I had this dodgy dream that we were all hanging out in my area, like where I live, and for some reason there was a T-Rex walking around. And we spent the first chunk of the dream... What's going on? Oh, I need to hit that frog, don't I? There we go. But yeah, we spent the first chunk of this dream that I had running from this T-Rex. And it was... Oh, what the hell? Guess it's on a time limit. But yeah, we spent the first chunk of this dream just running from this T-Rex. And it was pretty much a horror dream at first. And then by the end of it, all of us were fighting this T-Rex with our bare hands. Literally, I think if I remember correctly, I think I was holding the T-Rex's tail, trying to pull it. Don't know why the fuck I thought that would work. I think my mate Ryan was sitting on the T-Rex head and punching it in the eye. And obviously a little human on the T-Rex's head isn't going to do much. And I think Ben, I can't remember what Ben was doing. Ben was doing something stupid, but Ben always used to do stupid shit. Ben was very smart, but had no common sense. He was one of those kinds of people where you give him a test to do, and he'll probably absolutely annihilate the test. But you tell him to do something really simple, like, I don't know, catch a ball, and he'll probably hit him in the face. Or don't hold your breath too long or you'll pass out. He'd probably hold his breath too long and pass out. He was a dope. Ah, that reminds me. I was standing on a roof of a building once trying to get our ball down. And whilst I was up there, I found a broom.
A crow. I don't remember there being a disgusting crow in my dream. Get out, you conniving corvid. Go on, get away.
Conniving corvid.
Oh, I hated crows since one of them pecked out Fox's eyeball. Layla and I convinced ourselves that they were all controlled by one giant evil crow called the Thorn Leak.
I mean, you didn't need to jump scare me like that. That was a bit rude. I wondered why he was wearing an eye patch. I thought he just wanted to be cool. Yeah, but I climbed up on this roof to get a ball down that we obviously kicked up on the roof. And whilst I was up there, I found a broom. Like half of a broom. So me being a son of a bitch, I decided to chuck it at my mate Ben. And he saw me holding it like that. He saw me about to lob it at him. And he was staring at me like that, but he was running full. He was running, but looking behind him. And before I even threw the broom at him, he ran face first into a lamppost. I don't think in my entire life I've laughed so much. He got the ump and went home. He went home after that. He was really pissed. But it was glorious. It was just funny. There was one lamppost, because it was like a little car park with one lamppost, and that was it. The fact that he managed to run into that one lamppost was ridiculous. Obviously, it's my fault. I shouldn't have been throwing brooms at him, but you know. Oh.
Oh, for Lancewing, get back here.
I hope Media Molecule, or just Sony in general, release some merchandise for Dreams. They probably already have, but imagine getting a plush of Foxy and Francis. I mean, I'd buy Foxy. I don't care about Francis because she looks creepy to me. Look at her. Look how she just stares. It's her eyes. They need to be a little bit more cute. They look very creepy. These things are checkpoints, if you're wondering. But yeah, you're going to be going through this.
What's going on?
Oh, fantastic. But yeah, you're going to be going through several different bits of each dream. Like, sometimes you're going to be controlling these characters and going through the weird dream he's been having. Sometimes you're going to play as Debug, that little thing that we saw in that room a minute ago. Then sometimes you're going to play as Art and you're going to be going through his little journey. So lots of different bits of things we're going to be doing in this story mode. It's very confusing, but yeah, once you finish it, you sort of know what's up.
Maybe you should be careful with that thing.
You can already hear some of the, yeah, see, tone it down. Obviously, he's just having thoughts about what Layla said to him.
No. Foxy! Francis! Watch out! It's Thornbeak! It's Trump Lawn Swing. Let her go. Let Lawn Swing go.
But yeah, I think Thornbeak, I think that pretty much represents Art's anxiety and his fears and stuff like that. That's what Thornbeak represents. So that's that. Knowing that will make this story mode a little bit less confusing. I think we're supposed to do this. Hopefully, I'm not going to kill Art. I like how he's sleeping in his base case. There you go. Must be a pretty strong case if it managed to take the weight of all those anvils, or whatever they were. Oh, hello. Sneaky. See, I mean, it's look at that. It looks like Worcestershire sauce.
Birds made a nest in my brain. Oh, this place stinks. I think I'm gonna throw up. Get away from me, you filthy feathered feet. Oh, what is going on? What happened last night?
You had a dream about some plushes.
It's beautiful.
Layla, here to embarrass me in front of everyone again? I don't need you. I don't need anyone. They can all go and...
That's your first mistake right there, mate.
Hey? That's my dragon. Flying away.
When you say you don't need anyone, I'm going to tell you right now, Art, that's your biggest mistake already. Everybody needs somebody. Don't pretend you can do it alone. You definitely can't. You can try, but it won't end very well. Oh no, I remember this bit. Oh.
Hey, Mouthbrow, let me on. My dragon's in there.
Dragon. No dragons here. Only passengers. With tickets.
Oh, it reminds me of when I used to go to Yorkshire and I used to get the train. There was one train guard. I don't know why they're called train guards. They used to be really stroppy because I used to go up there nearly every weekend. So I used to know all the train guards on like it was Virgin trains back then. I think it's London North East Rail or something now. But yeah, the train guard, one of them used to be real stroppy like this guy, proper stroppy. Every time, like normally they come up to you like, tickets please, and they're proper happy. But this one guy was so angry all the time. He was a proper stroppy son of a bitch. Kind of wish I didn't have the bloody ticket just to start an argument with him. But yeah, I always had my ticket. Just let me on.
Come on, lip brush. Just step aside and let me on.
I'll have you know I'm a very important part of the transport system, sir.
All you do is collect tickets. Shut your mouth. Your face hair needs a ticket.
I bet that soup strainer on your face gets on without a ticket.
Excuse me? I've won Mustache of the Year 7 years in a row. What's your claim to fame?
Wow, is there any way you could be more annoying?
I sympathize with your simple mission.
Oh no.
Board and ride, but listen. At some point, we all reach rock bottom. A need to ask for that little token. That golden ticket to get on board. Tickets, please. Tickets, please. Tickets, please. Tickets, please.
What's up with you with your long face? It seems to me you're most displeased. Don't be unkind. It's
Just make sure you collect the bubbles.
Slap your knee. I see you want to get on board.
Man, I'm gonna start boogieing in a minute. Start boogieing.
Oh my lord, and give me all your tickets.
Tickets, please. Tickets, please.
Oh! I've already collected them anyway, so it don't really matter.
There's just one thing I'm
Now what a tune!
T-I-C-K-E-N-T.
Should make this my outro song, shouldn't I?
You been? You look a mess. I'm sorry, it is me to tease. And though you're lost, I must aggress. Your shoes got holes about the knee. What happened to you, music man? Your hat's all broke. You smell of cheese. Try be happy if you can, and give me all your tickets.
Fucking hell. God, if the train guards did this, they wouldn't be as annoying.
T-I-C-K-E-N-T.
What a tune. Oh, go on, mate. You fucking rock that banjo.
Tickets, please.
I have no ticket. If I did, I would. Well, a sun don't shine. And the banjos really do my head in. Ugh.
A bass player that hates a banjo player. Alright, well the game is going to turn into Grim Fandango now a little bit. Look at him, he's like a smurf, isn't he? He's supposed to represent something as well, because he appears quite a lot in this game. Always as like an obstacle. Maybe that's what he represents, an obstacle. Because you always have obstacles in life, don't you? Very annoying obstacles. I suppose we better... I already know what I've got to do, but I'll speak to her first. Because art reminds me so much of me, that's the problem.
Oi, you. You know I can buy a ticket. Hey.
Aw, damn. That's never happened. Hey, I know you. You could have been that famous bass player, right?
I am famous. I'm a legend, mate. I play the bass brilliantly. But me crew got angry with me and told me to tone it down. And for some reason, I took very, very big offence to that and left the band. Don't know why. But yeah, he reminds me of me a lot, Art. I mean, he acts very angry, but he's not actually that much of a bad guy. And that's sort of how I've been most of my life. Nope, not me. Goes for all of us. That is true. We all could have been something great.
Well, we could have all been someone, lady.
Tell me about it. Funny how life gets away from you, huh?
What's wrong with your dog? That's very rude. What do you mean? There's nothing wrong with the dog. Oh look, it's looking at my imp. Hey look, it makes it scratch. It's always good to poke things in this game because you might find prize bubbles. Oh, hello. Oh, what's this? Oh, I already got it, never mind. What's wrong with your dog? So, ticket.
You're gonna tell me where I can get a ticket or not?
Mister, right now, I'm worried about earning enough to eat. I just broke a string and I've got no spares.
I mean, you got some... Oh, never mind. You ain't got no food. You got some drink, though, at least. Your dog's got some water, so that's good.
Your dog looks so bored.
That's because she's listening to your voice.
Oof! Oh! Oh, you just got annihilated, Art. You might as well just walk away now. She just roasted you.
You not got anything better to do than hang around here?
Hey, times are hard. And I just broke my banjo string.
Nice one. Thanks. I wasted my dragon hunting time.
I like how nobody's questioning why the hell he's looking for a dragon when he's a grown man.
Lost property. Or as it's otherwise known, free stuff.
Alright. Oh, now whoopee cushion.
Not as funny as I remember.
Yeah, whoopee cushions have never been funny. Oh, need to change the view. If your imp goes out of if your imp goes off the screen a little bit, then you just got to hold the options button and it goes back to the middle of the screen. Oh damn. Not only am I a bass player, I'm a harmonica player. Lovely. What's this?
Empty.
I was waiting for a collectible to pop out then. Ooh. Oh, custard cream.
Should always keep biscuits in your pocket.
Yeah, especially if it's a custard cream. Oh, hell yeah. If you don't like custard creams, make sure you leave my channel. Unsubscribe. I don't want you here. You're a monster.
This is my suitcase.
Why is your suitcase here? The cherry tree. Ah, this is where they were going to do their big, amazing performance, isn't it?
Waste of time. No one's going to come to that anyway.
Come on, why are you so negative? What's that? Got a camera here.
Layla gave this to me. Birthday present. Never got her anything.
That's not very nice, is it? Thought she was your best friend as a kid. Oh, see, they're so sneaky, aren't they? I mean, I'm just showing you guys and girls where they are, the ones that I know, but I did miss quite a few. I think most of the ones that I missed were near the end of the game because there's a very fast section and you do miss quite a few bubbles. I think Tom Wolf was watching me play it, so he'll know what I'm talking about. You know. How do I take the lid off? Oh, there we go. It's a fancy lid.
Strings. Never know when these might come in handy.
Yeah, never know when these strings might come in handy. When we just spoke to a woman that has her banjo string broken. Look at him staring at me, you flipping weirdo. Look at him. Oh, he's such an important person, but he's got all free time and he's got all the time in the world to just stare out of his carriage. Now what the hell's going on over here? Look at this. Don't think we should even be on this train at the moment. It looks like an absolute death trap. I mean, once I've done this bit, I'll end it for today. Fix Banjo. Your dog do tricks.
Why doesn't that useless dog of yours do some tricks?
What's your problem, Art?
It's just not for you.
Well, that's cute. Let's bribe the dog.
Maybe if I gave it a little bribe.
While you're at it, give me something to eat. Lord knows I'm not gonna make any money with a 3-string banjo.
I mean, I've got... Oh! Hell yeah! Prize bubble! I've already done it, obviously. I've got a custard cream, but I'm not sure I'd want to give it to you. I'm not even sure if it... Look at the dog licking its face then. I'm not even sure if we just gave the custard cream to the dog. We better not have, because that is definitely for me.
Give me that.
Hey, what are you doing? Give that back.
Yeah.
You fixed it? Thanks. It's perfect.
Well, don't get too excited. Won't make you sound any better.
Hey, wait. Take this.
A ticket?
Sure. Take it.
You're just giving this to me. What's the catch?
No catch. You did something nice for me, and I wanted to return the favor.
Oh, right. Something nice. Thanks. I guess.
You know, you're so negative, ain't you? You're so negative, Art. Oh no, here we go. I hope we don't sing again.
Oh, here you go, Your Majesty.
Well, that looks really safe, that does, doesn't it?
You did something nice for me?
Something nice? I felt something I hadn't felt in a long time. Hard to describe. A weird feeling. A tingle in my heart.
We're back in his dream again, I guess. Oh, hell yeah, I'm a robot. Looks like Astrobot, doesn't it? Like Astrobot with no body.
I want it to just light up.
Oh yeah, like little Astrobots with no bodies, isn't they? So many merchandise possibilities. Get on it, Media Molecule. Release these guys as like pop figures or something. I'll buy them all.
I used to go on these long car journeys through the city, holding debug and dreaming of seeing my name up in lights.
Right, well I'm going to end it now, Wolf, so I'm going to pause it here, and we will carry on with this next time. Maybe that's how many prize bubbles I've collected, so I missed one. Typical. I'm assuming that's prize bubbles there. I could be wrong. But yeah, I'm going to end it now, Wolf. So yeah, thanks for watching, Wolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Sorry if my commentary was a little bit off. Obviously I haven't been recording for a week and I'm not really with it at the moment. So I do apologise if this was a bit of a naff video. But once I make the first video, from this point onwards, everything gets a lot easier again. It's just making that one video when you've been gone for a little while. But yeah. Hopefully this was a good video anyway, and we'll carry on with this next time. As I mentioned, if you made any levels in Dreams, link them in the comment section below, and then I'll check them out when I start doing the community levels. But it's going to be probably about 6 videos of Ask Dream, and then it should probably be done. And then I'm going to start doing all of the community levels and stuff, and I'll pretty much play this game as long as you guys and girls are enjoying it and suggesting levels, and then I don't know what we'll do after Dreams. I'll probably be doing this for a while. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. It's a bit of a longer one today, but makes up for me being gone for a week, I guess. Like, share, and join the pack today.